Ever since I was a kid, I've loved animals. I used to milk goats when I was in elementary school. For my mom and dad's 13th wedding anniversary, I went to a dairy farm with my mom and we picked out a little calf that was just a couple days old. We brought it home and my dad was shocked. He was like, "What is this?" My mom said, "Happy anniversary." And that was my first time bottle feeding a calf and taking care of a calf that was just a couple days old. So that was a really cool experience. And I think that probably shaped and formed my love for cattle. Much later, I had my own calves that I was bottle feeding and raising. And then of course, when I got the ranch, first thing I did is like, all right, gotta go start my herd. And I started my herd with a really nice set of commercial beef cows. You know, nice breeds. They weren't purebreds, they weren't registered, nothing fancy, but it was nice to have my own cows, my own herd, and take care of them and watch them and see calves born. I mean, just the whole experience. And I loved it. But what really got me excited is when I found out about Wagyu cattle. And Wagyu cattle, if you aren't aware, it's the most expensive meat in the world. Originated in Japan, actually. And after Japan said, all right, that's it. We're not going to export live animals or embryos or semen. We want to sell the meat. Well, they basically cut all that off. And so there was a small group of cows and embryos and semen that came to the United States, also to Australia. And the cows that I have now are direct descendants from the Japanese cows that came over to the United States from Japan. I can go back and look at the lineage. And people have asked me, you know, why did you get into Wagyu? What's so special about it? What makes it different? And I guess it's the exclusivity, and also the fact that it's not a business for me. It's more of a hobby, something I enjoy. But the fact of the matter is, there's a very high demand. There's a very short supply, and you can immediately enhance your genetics of your herd by adding Wagyu into your herd. Let's go take a ride around the ranch. This little pasture right here is called the maternity ward. My daughter Rachel named it the maternity ward, so when we have a cow that's about to have a baby, we put her in there, and that way she can have her baby in a more protected area. This area back here is the cattle pens and the squeeze chutes. So this is where if I have a cow that needs some medical attention, or we're doing pregnancy checks or whatever it is, we can easily sort the cows out and run them through the chute. And it's just a controlled way to work on them in a safe way for them and a safe way for me as well. So one of the things I love about being over here at the ranch, and specifically in the barn, is it's just quiet, it's peaceful, there's no one here but me, and it's just relaxing. You know, some people, to relax, maybe they go fishing, maybe they go for a long walk on the beach. For me, I come over here and it is, I mean, I guess therapeutic is the word that really comes to mind. It's like therapy to come over here and feed the cows, or just watch the cows, maybe do some work on the tractor. Mowing is like so relaxing. I love it. And I've been able to share this with friends and family. I've introduced a lot of other people into the world of agriculture, where maybe they otherwise wouldn't have been exposed or gotten to see how things work. My family, of course, my daughters, Rachel and Abby, they love it. And in fact, last year, my daughter Rachel won the Wagyu Association speech contest. She gave a speech all about why we got into Wagyu and what we're doing with our herd. And the judges were some pretty big wigs in the cattle and beef industry. So I was very proud as a father to see her sign up for that and actually win. And yeah, I have a lot of pride and satisfaction in what I'm doing here at the ranch with the cattle, and what the girls are doing with their agricultural endeavors as well. I was gonna have cows anyway. I love the animals, but I've got something really niche, really special, really exciting, because there's not a lot of people that are breeding full-blood registered Wagyu with direct lineage to the ones in Japan. So I love it. I don't know a lot of people that are doing what I do, and that also makes it exciting because it's just very unique and very special. And so over the last several years, I've actually transitioned my entire herd from commercial beef cows to I have all registered full-blood Wagyu, except for one. I've kept one. Her name is Oreo. We bottle raised her, and the girls won't let me sell her or give her away, so we're stuck with her for a while. But every other cow on the property is a registered full-blood Wagyu, and that is exciting. And so we've got a great herd sire, great cows. We're producing fantastic calves. And I've actually sold calves all over Florida and more recently out of the state of Florida because I've been building such a great reputation for having quality livestock with great genetics and the lineage, and just by the way that I raise them and the way that I care for them with love and compassion. And that's really important to a lot of people as well. So that is kind of how we got into Wagyu. That's what we're doing now. And it's just, the idea is continue to build the herd with quality genetics. And the demand is definitely there. We have no problem finding homes for the calves. In fact, usually after they're born, within 24 to 48 hours, I've already got them sold. I found them a home, and people are just really excited about getting calves from us.
Hey y'all, I just wanted to give a shout out to Lane. I'm here with our 8-month-old Wagyu bull calf that we bought from Lane, and I just wanted to let y'all know that our experience with Lane was top-notch. From the time that we reached out to him to the time that we picked up this calf, we knew everything that was going on with him, from how he was eating in the creek feeder to when he really didn't want to be with his mama anymore, and it was time for us to pick him up. So if y'all are looking at anything that Lane's got to offer as far as for sale, I would highly, highly recommend you check him out.
Hey!
Hey, this is Sam Curry, 7th generation cattle rancher in Florida. We bought multiple Wagyu off of Lane. Great experience, great seller.
He helped with all the paperwork.
Even helped us when we had our first
Calf,
baby Wagyu.
We didn't know how to register her.
Registered and everything.
Yeah. Great friend, very easy to talk to and work with. Highly recommend Lane.
Hi, my name is Stacy Chambers, and this is Believe in Ranch. And these are two of the most beautiful Wagyus that I have ever seen. We bought them sight unseen from Lane. Actually, we bought all of our cows sight unseen from Lane. We're repeat buyers. I can't speak more highly enough of what he has done for us and with us. I speak to him weekly. He answers all of my questions. He's a great texter, wonderful videographer. He often sent pictures of our babies as we bought them right off their mamas. And here they are. It takes a lot of trust to buy an animal from someone that you haven't even met yet. But Lane is that person. So.
Hello, my name's Melinda. I have a small farm in Ruskin. I met Lane while researching beef cattle. He's been a plethora of information and has helped me start my small herd of Wagyu. I purchased a bull and 2 heifers. I went and met Lane at his farm. He gave us a great little tour. Decided to buy 2 cows and then thought about it and added another heifer. He responds quickly to all my questions, which is a big deal considering I'm a new farmer. So definitely the best experience I could ask for. Bye.
I met Lane Mendelson about 2 years ago when I went to pick up a couple of his calves for a friend of mine. Since then, I've hauled Lane's calves all over the state of Florida, several repeat customers. He has good quality calves. You won't be disappointed. They're very tame and great quality.
Rancher Ray, the Osteen 66 Ranch in Live Oak, Florida. Just wanted to make a short video here about a very pleasant cattle experience we had. I had occasion to make acquaintance with Mr. Lane Mendelson out in Wesley Chapel, and I purchased from him a couple of real nice Wagyu cattle. Didn't go see him or anything, took his word on it, and his word is good. Nice, honest, straight deal. He registered them, did all the paperwork and everything. Clean, easy, extremely honest, nice purchase, and I highly recommend him. He's a nice guy. And we'll do more business, or as we say in Live Oak, we'll do more business. Over and out.